зрители, мы продолжаем играть в вампира. Погнали.
Good evening, nurse.
Good
And I'm Dr. Jonathan.
Well, it's a youth.
How would you
It's serious.
Nurse Hawk,
I wish I could believe you. But what if this...
you...
Sorry.
How long?
Or long enough to see that the epidemic...
You're right. How is the
Not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual. Especially concerning doctors.
Why?
Milton's not the...
Why does
I don't...
Pepper, are you sure you want to leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream. But in the end, I don't feel that useful.
But you're doing something important here. For all the patients who...
We save lives, sure. Each time we send a cured...
Пардон.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawk.
Так, отнесите лекарство в палату и отдать Дороти Крейн. Ты Дороти. А, типа бакланит.
Good evening, Doctor. Dr. Reed. I am through...
Пооткрываем персов.
Please, could you tell me...
I'm a great...
What made you...
I'm not ashamed to it.
It's...
This epidemic...
I based my...
I'd rather not...
As long as you're cautious and methodical.
You're not the first...
What can you...
Well, it has always been a...
Do you need...
Well, yes.
Do you want me to play...
Oh, no, Doctor.
I see. You seem...
I'm convinced.
Questions remain about...
True, true.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a...
What is it you really...
Fair question.
Tell me, Mr. Fiddick.
Our first diagnosis was compromised...
But why would he hide such crucial information?
Because he is a proud father.
This
I agree.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of...
Goodbye, Dr. Strick.
Так, ты-то
Good
кто
evening,
такой?
sir. I'm Dr.
Reed? Yes, I...
Does my arrival...
Let us just say...
Since
Let's just...
carelessness.
We're here.
I don't int...
Modern...
If you have...
Dr. Swan...
I know we...
Oh,
There is no need.
that is what...
Tell me, Waver,
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory.
are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate...
And
rivalry.
why do you wish?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
I really hope.
I'm not the...
I don't
question...
And what exactly?
I served...
Be careful what you insist.
I only want...
Knowledge.
It is not a...
It seems
I refuse to...
we can at least agree on something.
Так, вроде все у него тут. Пока места.
Thank you for your time.
Так, спасибо, чувак. Мне надо сам.
Good
Пишу.
evening.
I don't know if
The Barboss.
I'm Harvey Fiddick.
Tell me.
I'm just a...
I was more.
I'm a carpenter.
Tell me about.
Strickland and Ackroyd.
What do you mean?
I often had profession...
Are you?
Well,
I won't lie.
are you sure you don't want to...
In other circumstances. Tell me about your injury, Harvey. Why do you?
My wife died because of me.
How could you?
I was working at the...
You can't.
Of course I...
Tell me more about the death of your wife, Harvey.
Nine...
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelins to...
How are your?
They were smaller than...
I'm sorry.
I would like to...
Такс.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fitt.
Always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen. As for
Eh?
me, what bloody...
Ну давай, что там?
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse. Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Заболевание снижает качество крови, терапии. Поговорите с пациентом рядом на Задороте и узнайте его состояние здоровья.
I cannot enter.
Что закрыто? Чей уровень гипноза меньше или равен? Да это понятно. У нас первый уровень гипноза, так что мало кого можем сосать. Так, кстати, мы говорили, с этим тоже. О, засияло что-то там. Эй, ребята! Что вы делаете?
How can I be sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again?
I promise you, you'll not find my unconscious body.
For God's sake, how can you say such a thing?
How can you refuse to listen? I tried to warn you for so long.
No, I won't let my only son die. You promised me you'll stay alive.
Your son lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
Такс, ребятушки. Ребятушки.
Good evening, sir.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed.
That's quite a blunt intro.
You can call me Milton.
I'm not sure I understand what you're...
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun...
You have a keen eye.
No need to explain, Doc.
How is the situation around here?
You...
Are you really...
And why not? I've already...
But you're not defending yourself. You're
You keep people alive your own way.
So what do you do?
I've been an ambulance driver.
It sounds...
Yesterday I got attacked by...
You left an infected patient outside the hospital.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor.
Since you're...
It's a complete...
Так, новое расследование.
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation?
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reed.
I know, it's a...
I've seen...
I'm sorry, I don't know what...
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me.
Do you know that no...
That's not a surprise.
Does it not bother you?
Sometimes I think she may be right. We should run away while we can. Question is...
Так, что ты продаешь?
Your wise choice.
Что ты продаешь? Ты продаешь дробаш, патрончики. Ну такое. Так. Неизвестный чувак. Чё, с тобой не могу поговорить? Эй, парень. Не могу с тобой поговорить. Ладно, иди в задницу тогда. Так, доктор. Ну-ка, ты кто?
Good evening, sir.
So it is true.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yeah.
Dr. Tippett, yeah.
He was also very confident.
Давай.
What is the...
This hospital...
It's more...
Don't be...
What can you tell...
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this...
Tell
nurse...
You really seem to...
I'll go even further.
Any opinion?
I don't always agree.
Ah, yes.
Don't get me wrong.
Kakor.
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake.
What was the name?
It was a... I don't know.
Why?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it.
Так.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Вот этот барбос, блин. Телега. Так. Пипи-шмиппи. Гвин Биг-Биг.
Good evening. Did he really? I see.
You must...
Так, что у тебя? Обстановки больницы, давай.
Sorry, Doc.
Do you think...
We are all...
I'm not familiar.
Brilliant.
Most.
It would be inappropriate.
Is that...
Well...
Why should his...
I guess it...
Nurse...
No.
А ты какого уровня-то? 5-го левела, нифига себе. Так, ну-ка.
Tell me,
If I had not covered up,
you can't allow you.
look around you. I'm not proud of what I've done.
Why does Dr.
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have...
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into
I've decided that
I'm so glad you share my point of view.
I hope you're right. This is a huge risk.
Dr. Tippett must regain his confidence. Please, keep...
Oh. Так, у нее 2 вопроса. Окей, так.
Goodbye, nurse.
Goodbye, мисс, goodbye. Такс. Доктор Крейн. Ага. Здесь закрыто. А, где-то еще был барбос. А вон там на улице. Так, ну давай с этим поговорим. Мама Зузу бабулье, тот с этим не говорит.
Good evening.
It's my son.
I'm Dr. Jonathan.
I'm Beatrice Goswick.
Так, давай про Лондон нам расскажи.
Not much to... I'm a teacher. Yes.
What?
I have had...
Is there something in...
Some of the...
Tell me more.
The ambulance...
What do you mean?
She... I don't... Yeah.
Текс. Что там с личным у нас?
Are you not aware, suicide?
I understand.
Or my son?
Так, что у тебя? 3 подсказочки. Какого-то левела 4-го. Ну да ладно.
Goodbye, Mrs.
Давай. Ты чё, барбос?
Good evening.
No, I don't want
Good evening.
Could you...
Добрый вечер. Болезни. У меня пока нет лекарств, да, походу?
How so painful.
No, I see.
Yes, maybe.
Why did you...
My mother just wants the best for me. That's not me. That's tempt.
How painful.
So painful, I'd rather not talk.
I'll let...
Так, ладно, чувак.
With me.
Где этот барбос? Этих мы открыли. Вот он, тут. Тут барбосяо, здорово.
Good evening. Always a pleasure. A colleague. Not anymore. What do you mean? You used to be a... No, sir.
Давай.
Are you a... Why should I? And, sir... How did... After I left the... Do you... Yes, very... Why do you... Because these... It was for... Have we... I don't think... When we first... Funny stuff.
Funny stop. Так, ты торгуешь, да?
A pawn... Yes, sir. Who? I'm very... What with the quad? Since you're not afraid of dying, no. Do you think you would enjoy? I don't think so. Do you? As I quite depressed. Yes. So no, you're a one. No, doctor. Please show me, of course.
Чем ты торгуешь? Всякой дичью. Так. Естественно, какой-то ключ. Вздрючь. Так, нам нужен Свонси. Ты кто был? Чадан. Ага, Свонси наверху. Пойдем побакланимся с Эдгардом Свонси. Сюда?
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body. Biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Pardon?
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
There is no need to...
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors.
A spokesman.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her.
Accepted.
Э? 6000. О-о-о. Так, переутомление. Переутомление. Так, еще два чела у нас где-то трутся. Поговорите с покровительницей больницы. А я могу что-то делать? Переутомление уже. Надо посмотреть. Ага, все понял. Сейчас, покровительница, я к тебе приду. А, да, могу, смотри. Так, мало ингредиентов у нас. Ну, вода, где я тебе возьму воду? Так, где ты? Где-то здесь. Поговорите с покровительницей в больнице. Так, барбозные сраный. Спокойно. О! Чувак, здорово.
Please, sir. What's going on? I'm blight, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details. Oswald and myself. How long have you been searching? I can't go there. Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. What can you... I'm Oswald's best... What? His name is Oswald Thatcher. This is... We were looking for the Pembroke... What? He went down by... I have all the information. Thank you, Doc.
Can you remind me why we seem...
Так, 200 опыта. Ничего, мы у тебя потом отсосем кровушку. Здесь открыто. Здесь закрыто. Здесь ничего пока нет. Так. Пойдем к нашей покровительнице. Так, тут чехотка у нас есть.
Good evening, Mr. Cox. Doctor, and why? People who don't...
Переутомление у тебя, да? Конченый. Так.
Have you heard of any... Black... Do you ever think... The wound got... What? Oh... Perhaps give them that water supply. How is your... This is just... What? Come on. But you're... What are you... What? That boss... I see. The nurses aren't...
Такс. Ну, будем пытаться как можно больше подсказочек фигачить. Там как пойдет, короче. Все. Пока да. Так, тебе лекарство дать? Надо. Держи. У тебя ж переутомление было. Было, да прошло. Так. Еще тут у кого-то было переутомление. А, у этого чувака. Сейчас я ему быстренько дам. Пилюльку. Где ты тут? Барбос. Держи. Все. Отдыхай, чувак. Так. Пойдем до покровительницы больницы. Вот это наша знакомая. Ага. Что ж, в следующей серии продолжим. Всем пока-пока.